Hey guys, we are the Sorry Girls, and my name's Kelsey.
And I'm Becky.
And today we have something you probably didn't know you wanted, but now you're gonna want it.
Today we made for you kind of an industrial looking concrete iPhone dock, or I guess any sort of device dock.
I don't know about you guys, but I definitely use my iPhone as my alarm, which I should probably get an alarm clock just so like I have a backup in case of anything, but I use it as my alarm, so it'd be so nice to have this like iPod dock.
Yeah, definitely. And I like to watch things on my phone too, and like at night I'm just like, oh, I don't hold it.
The classic face drop.
First world struggle. Gotta hold my iPhone. It's a problem. But anyways, if you do have those problems, we have a solution for you that we love.
Super cute concrete iPod dock.
Yeah, so here's how we made it.
So you're going to need a container for your mold and a container to mix your cement in. Wax-covered cardboard works best, like old juice cartons. You're also going to need a charging cord. We got ours from the dollar store and it actually works. We recommend using a cheaper cord that you buy online or at the dollar store just in case. So we're going to start by cutting out the bottom of your carton to use for the base of your dock. And using the extra cardboard from the top of your carton, we're going to cut out a square. And next we're tracing around the bottom of our device that you'll be charging. Add some extra space out from the sides to make a larger rectangle. And in the middle we're going to mark where the cord slot would come out.
Next we're going to cut the extra card on angles so we can fold them up to make sides. And also remember to cut out that opening for your cord at the bottom. Then using hot glue, we're going to glue up the sides to make a small rectangle box. This should be slightly bigger than your device. Next we're going to use some electric tape to tape around any part of the cord that we think is going to be sitting in the cement, just for some extra protection. Next we're going to cut out a small piece of card, and this is going to act as a stabilizer to hold the cord in the cement while it dries. So once you have your small piece of cardboard, you can cut out an opening big enough for the top of your cord to fit through. Push the cord through this piece of cardboard and hot glue it into place. This should be about a centimeter or two down from the top of your cord. And then cut a hole at the bottom back of our carton for the end of our cord to come out. Make sure the hole is big enough for the back of the cord to fit through it.
So next we're going to slip our smaller mold onto the top of the cord. And we're going to wrap the connector just to protect it from any cement that may touch it. We did this with plastic and tape. Next, we're going to make our cement mixture. So we use sand cement, which you can get from any hardware store. The mix ratio is 4:1, so we use 1 cup full of cement and 1/4 cup of water. So once we have mixed our cement, we're going to pour it into our molds. So now we're going to push our smaller top mold into place. Just make sure it's centered and level. And then we're just adding a couple pieces of tape just to help it stay in place while it dries. And it kind of wants to float a little bit, so we added some screws as weights to keep it from rising.
Also come back every couple hours and just make sure that it's drying straight and hasn't risen or tilted or anything. And then go ahead and let the whole thing dry for 24 hours. Then you can pull apart your cardboard from the cement piece, and just note that any dark pieces of cement are gonna lighten once they are exposed to air. And then all you need to do is plug in the other end of your cord to either a wall socket or a USB connector, and then plug in your device and it should work.
Alright, so that's it. It's obviously kind of, you need to put some things together, but in the end it's pretty easy and you'll get the hang of it. And you can do this for any device. It doesn't have to be an Apple product. It can be like any kind of, you just need a cord. You need an extra cord, and we recommend a cheap cord.
Yeah.
But
you could definitely make a bigger one, like iPad size. Would be awesome too.
Ooh, yeah.
It's exciting. So if you guys actually want to see any more concrete DIYs, we did do a while ago. We made some planters for like cactuses or any sort of plants that you can make out of cement, and we linked that at the end too, because I don't know, once you buy a bag of cement, you have it forever, and we know the struggle of like, what do I do with all the cement? So we have more ideas for you.
Exactly. And let us know if you want to see any more concrete DIYs. I think there's a couple more we have kicking around. So let us know in the comments below if you like this, and we'll do some more.
Yeah. We hope you guys enjoyed this week's video, and we'll see you next Tuesday.
Bye.
Bye.